All right, I am in the Lexus LX 700H, and we have a little bit of a two-screen setup going on here. I don't know why we're having this trend, but this is popping up in a lot of vehicles lately. So the first thing I want you to do is comment below. How do you feel about this two-screen setup? Let me know. But now let's just kind of go through it. So you know what? We're going to start with the bottom screen because that's the simplest. And essentially, what you have here is it shows your drive modes and your suspension. So if you were raising or lowering your suspension, it kind of shows what level you're at here. If you were in an off-road situation, it essentially shows what's going on with your wheels. This kind of takes care of, how the vehicle is operating, and you can just leave it on there full time. And it's actually really entertaining to look at when you're driving in an off-road situation. But you can also have increased climate functionality over here. So yeah, I do have my heated seat on, but you can, do those redundantly here. So it's not only through this that you have to do your climate controls, but you've got your hard buttons here, and then you can kind of tweak it or be a little bit more functional with it there. Or you can go down here, and I'll be honest with you, you're probably never really gonna need to play with this. This is not ambient lighting that I could find, but you can adjust, your contrast. This is one of those things you're gonna set it and forget it. So I would probably leave it on this screen because I like it better. Now, when you get into the infotainment system, so it has the side menus over here, and you can then easily go between your music, your phone, your car settings, and your navigation. And if you had Apple CarPlay on, that would also pop up in here in terms of a menu item. And then you can also say things like, "Hey Lexus, I'm cold.
Setting the driver's temperature to 75 degrees.
Or you could say, "Hey Lexus, take me home.
I found 6526 Yount Street. Would you like to go now?"
No. You can ask it to do navigation things. You can ask it to do climate control things. Or you could even say, "Hey Lexus, tell me a joke."
What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Oh, that took me a second. The flag is a big plus. Got it. So, yeah, you're going to have to tell you a joke. So I like this. I like the wireless Apple CarPlay. I like this. Still TBD about how I feel about this. So comment below. What do you think about that?